Hey everybody, it's me. Welcome to Module 3. Of course, I'm looking at Module 1's discussion right now. Oh, so while I do, while I'm right here, I will just say great discussion for week 1. I really enjoyed reading it. Everybody jumped in a lot about AI, a lot about what we learned from COVID. And what was really cool to me is that I noticed that people who jumped in later um, had clearly read the discussion already because they then picked up the resources that hadn't been covered yet. And oh, I just love that. So great job with module run discussion. There were a couple things that really stood out. Somebody posted, and I'm just going to look for it because it was all in bold and I bet I can find it, but different like legislation they thought should be passed about, yeah, this one right here, about things that should be kept an eye on in AI, and I thought this was really thoughtful. There was another thing somebody had written about Renee Hobbs's the Renee Hobbs chapter, and I actually copied that and sent it to her and said, "Listen, you're still influencing people." She was very thrilled. So, a lot of really good discussion here. It's going great. Keep up the good work. All right, now to Module 3. This is what we've got today, this week. So just to show you, the articles are pretty much the same ones as last year. I added Joyce Valenza. It's an older one, but what I liked is, well, smashing, just gives me that feeling of doing something. But she's looking at how to use apps and then how to find new apps and then use apps to promote them as well, which I thought was pretty cool. Then I've just got some applications that have been popular throughout the course. One of them, Flickr, has changed up so much. And I said, try the Commons. A lot of it is for photographers now, but the Commons, and you get there. Flickr found, oh geez, oh Pete. Okay, I'm in here. Maybe it's about us? No. Oh, poop. You can get to the Commons. How you get to the Commons? Oh, right here. Bringing the archives to life. Okay, the Flickr Commons, which that is a lie because I know they exist. Oh, you have to become a member? Yikes. Oh, no, you don't. All right, I'm not a member, but here we go. So here are some random photos, and you can also look at them by the different organizations that have made their photographs available. It's just a really good way of finding different weird stuff from from the past. All right, then we've got the best digital tools again. We got this one again. We got this one again. Um, hmm. Oh yeah, there's Joyce. All right, so I guess that's it. And then these other tools, you can look at them here. These ones are all photo related. These ones brainstorming, things that putting your stuff together, and then augmented reality, which I know nothing about. So any of you who are familiar with it, bring it on back to the group. So for this week, again, it's just your blog and the discussion. However, for your blog, what I would really like you to do is choose 8 or 10 apps. And most people are already doing that awesome thing where when they put something into their blog, they make a live link so that you can jump to the tool in there, which was really cool. So give a classroom or administrative use for each. And I put down here, be specific but not detailed. In other words, like what's something specific you could do with this detail? You don't have to give a lot of steps or anything. You don't have to give any steps, really just what are they doing? Fifth graders use trading card feature to make trading cards of European explorers. And you can do something from the classroom or from library administration, whatever you think. And then I believe it's next module. No, well, I don't have the modules up, but I think it's next module. No, it's not. I think it's module 7. You're going to go through and you're going to have you're going to build like a lesson plan with different. It doesn't have to be these tools, but be thinking about it as you're looking around. Tools or apps. You're going to have to do that thing that you'll never do in real life, which is I need to use 8 to 10 technological things in this lesson, so I better make a lesson that makes this happen. Usually it's obviously the tools follow the content in real life. All right, I can't believe that that's all that I have to say, but it is really all that I have to say. I will show you in modules here that I have put in the introduction. I did put the class blog links. We're just waiting on one. and I bet it's in there. So I will put that up when it is. But you can go and visit your, if you go through here and if you're like, oh, well, I actually saw a lot of apps last week when I was looking at tools. So here I'm all done. Feel free to go look at other people's blogs as, some of your research. Everyone, not everyone, but most everyone says that they learn the most in this class from their classmates, which is what we're going for. So yay. All right. If you have any issues, please email me in Canvas, or you can use the help discussion if you want to do that. Whatever floats your boat. All right. I'm here. I will be keeping an eye out. I'm almost done grading week 1. Just have a few more discussion threads to get through, um, and then I'll start on number 2. So, module 4 coming up next week. You've got an investigation of adaptive and assistive technology, and if you can read ahead, that'd be great because you are going to have to do a little bit of setup for this, and you'll have all of the week before vacation to do it, but then you also have school vacation week, which might make it difficult. So I would try to get everything done right away, like jump ahead of it, and then you can just write it up during your vacation week. And I believe that I did not schedule a module for vacation week so that you can have that week to yourself, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, March 2nd. Look at me setting that up. All right. So any questions, let me know. And otherwise, I will see you in the discussion boards.